Screen turned dark. That's all right, shalom.
Shalom.
First of all, I want to give all praise to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Kakudash.
The boss be to the apostle Elder Millstone, who charged with the spirit. He's from the salutations of Israel, he's so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, children about hot time about secret 2025 of your prophecy. It cares a little last year gonna be here. I really think it's crazy. But go ahead. I listen to you. Yeah.
I think that's funny. I'll take the same thing, but I'll do it.
Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 63. It's Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Basra?
That's it. So who is it coming from Edom? And who's Edom? Esau, the so-called white man. All right. Edom, Idumea, Adawamia, right? So Esau, Edom, right? Who's it coming from Edom? Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai is coming from Edom, man. Coming for the house of the thief. And that's so-called white man, which stole the Israelites, which stole you blacks like to the Americans. The Lord's coming for his ass, man. And Esau's time is running out, man. Go ahead.
This is glory. This that is glorious in his apparel.
Yeah.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength.
That's it. That's Yahweh Shai. Traveling in the greatness of his strength. Because Yahweh Shai, that's why, through your atlas kind of get that spirit, like he's traveling in the greatness of his strength. Because he's traveling, man. He's coming to come take Esau ass out, man. To come take Idumea out the fucking way. Because Esau done turned the world sour, man. Esau he done took the Lord's world and flipped it into something that it's not. He done turned the world upside down, man. So the Lord is coming to flip it right side up. And that's by taking him out of the earth. And the wicked must be put out the earth, man. The wicked guy get put out the earth. And Yahweh Shai is coming to do that himself.
I that speak in righteousness might to say, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garment like him that treadeth in the wine fat?
That's it. Yep.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
And that's it, because Yahweh Shai is coming to stain all his raiment, man. So their blood's going to be sprinkled upon his garment. Because Yahweh Shai is coming to kill and bring death and destruction to America, man. And Yahweh Shai is coming to do work himself. See, Yahweh, the Messiah, who the world alien calls Jesus Christ, he's coming to get his get back, man. Because see, when he came as a lamb, as a mortal man, no one respected him, man. He came in the flesh as a regular man. No one respected him. They denied him. They spat on him, right? They persecuted him. But he's coming back now with vengeance in his heart, and he's coming to slay the wicked for all their wickedness, man, and all their injustice, and the things that they've done to him, and not only to him, but his people as well too. And Esau, so white man, got to pay for things that they've done for their past. Putting us in slavery.
Let me get this right quick. This Deuteronomy chapter 27 and 15. Cursed be the man that maketh any graven or molten image, an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh, the work of the hands of the craftsman, and putteth it in secret place.
And who's done that? Esau, Jake is the weird. Somebody Israel can commit idolatry, right? But in the standpoint of it all, but who created image and idol image, man? The Esau white man, and put it in secret place, the churches, on the high places, man, in Brazil, Go ahead.
And all the people shall answer and say, Hallelujah. 17, I'm gonna jump down to 17. Well, I'll just read 16. Cursed be he that setteth light by his father or his mother, meaning to dishonor.
Yeah.
And all the people shall say, Hallelujah. Cursed be he that removeth his neighbor's landmark.
That's it.
And this is the point.
Yeah.
And all the people say, Hallelujah. That's it.
That's it. Because Esau, what did he do? He removed the landmarks, man. He changed the names of the lands. Shit. We had things killing, man. Things killing was it Wednesday? Thursday, one of the Wednesdays.
One of them days.
Thanksgiving came up, man.
Thursday.
You know, Thanksgiving. Look real quick. Let's look up on this. Just look up during the time of look up during the time of Christopher Columbus. How many natives were killed and slaughtered in their land? You know what I'm saying? So in Esau, they today you niggas too. They sat and they celebrated the slaughter of their people getting destroyed and murdered, man. Getting by the droves, man. By thousands of Native Americans getting killed by the so-called white men. And then not that only Esau took their land from them and didn't even buy it. They took it from them and said, yeah, this land now belongs to the U.S. government. They never bought the land. None of that shit. They didn't buy for a trade, but they told them and they put them in reservations so you could be here and then we're gonna have the rest of this. Like, because when you go back to America before Esau came, shit, California, Mexico, Texas, Arizona, California, Wyoming, all those places, that was all Ephraim, man. That literally was all Ephraim, man. And it came out to this these two one it was all Ephraim. But it was Ephraim, Northern Kingdom. So
because you started thinking,
but I'm thinking about when I said, everybody's representing. You're saying the whole tribe, all the tribes.
Judah,
Judah is Benjamin, Levi. Yeah, kind of. So when you go back to it, right, it was on Instagram. You got these Mexican cats, right? These Mexican cats, well, they thought they was Mexican, right? So TV, and they found out that they was Native American. Man, they grew their hair out, got the fucking same look. They went back. They said they found who they chased really were. They said because a lot of Mexicans, I think they Mexican. They go back. They really gat. They really be gat. They really be gat though. A lot of Mexicans, I think they Mexicans. They not Mexicans. A lot of them are Gadites. And it's coming out, man. A lot of them are Gadites. Because all that they got mixed in, and so they got mixed up amongst Issachar. Which is they all the same people, but you forget your tribe though. And they found out, man, they found they was fucking gay, man. They switched their hair, their whole hair to when they wore the long hair, look just like them. I was like, oh shit. But that's spirit, because that's the point, man. We've been lost. We've been lost, man. And Jake's finding themselves, man. But hey, man, they said Gad got done back. I was gonna say. Gad, troops overcome. We shall overcome at the last. I'm sorry, I know. Esau got a lot of shit to pay for, man. And then Esau, those so-called white men got a lot of nerves to sit here. And like I said again, that's why people are stupid. People are foolish, man, because here it is. You're celebrating a day where millions of innocents, women and children, were murdered, massacred. In the name of peace, but it was all lies. You know what I'm saying? So now you sitting. Then after they killed them all, they sat and had a feast. The pilgrims sitting had a fucking feast. Thankful that they took this land from these people, murdered and killed them, enslaved their children, and murdered their mothers and their fathers and their grandfathers and their uncles and stole their land and burnt their fucking shit up, man. Fuck Thanksgiving, man.
Well, let me right here. Let me right here.
This shit wicked as hell.
This is Micah 3:1. Micah 3:1, because you was talking about the 3-eye atlas and shit, and the Lord coming in all his power.
That's why we're coming again. Fucking Esau. Esau does so much wickedness.
Right. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai, whom ye seek.
And that's speaking about John the Baptist, man.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. And whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his table, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? Atlas, right? For he is like a refiner fire, and like fuller's soap. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. And he shall purify the sons of Levi and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer up unto the Lord Yahweh an offering in righteousness. Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord Yahweh, as in the days of old and as in former years.
Yeah, the kingdom of heaven. Yep.
Yep, here go the point.
Mm-hmm.
And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorceries, sorcerers.
Yeah, who sorcerers? Esau, Edom. Because like I said again, you go look at certain noodle products, right? They got disease in them.
Yeah,
that's a sorcerer.
That bow
Cancer.
That bow
cancer in them. You know, you got a lot of these foods that they're giving,
and that shit's right on the fucking.
Yeah, it's
that fucking bodine. What's it called? Bodine?
Yeah, bodine noodle. It got cancer.
That's
on there.
Crazy.
You know, and it's like all those instant noodles.
Yeah,
it's cancer.
Cancerous. Yeah.
You know, everything that they're giving you is cancerous. The cereals they got aluminum in them. Like that's what is that's witchcraft, man.
Yeah.
You know,
sorcery.
That's sorcery because sorcery is like I said again,
witchcraft.
It's spells.
Put spells on things. Yeah.
And spells can also be diseases.
Yeah.
You know, so they're putting diseases on people. You know how did they get gout? They gave them smallpox.
Yeah.
They got blankets. They gave them smallpox. Yeah. Before this land, there was no disease. There wasn't no AIDS, HIV. There wasn't none of that shit.
Yeah, it's in the book said they didn't know disease till a white man came.
They came over here and fucking gave it to them. Esau came and gave them over those diseases, man. So
they said some of them women bathed twice a day.
Yeah, they was clean. They were clean people. They weren't, and that's the point. Esau always try to play everybody as a savage.
No,
he's a real savage because they was a clean. They came on as fuck. They was a clean people. They had civilizations. They was there for a while. The Northern Kingdom was over here for a long fucking time. So they had a whole entire system going on before Esau came over here and conquered it, man, and took it over and made it his own land.
Like said, and they had a water filtration system, the aqueducts.
Yeah.
They had a whole way to filter water and all.
Yeah, they was good.
They had an irrigation system.
Yeah, they was living, and then on top of that, they was living with the land.
Right.
And then,
every 7 years they move.
Yeah, it's the spirit because they go back to Deuteronomy tells you the land Sabbath. So it's spirit. So that's why they kept a lot of. That's why it's that book, the Lost Tribes. Not fuck his name was Dr. Zima. He's not some. He said when he seen the Native Americans, they had a lot of characteristics as the Jews in the Bible.
Yeah.
They did a lot of the ways that they had a lot of their ways, a lot of customs as the Jews in the Bible. So he came to realize these are the Jews of the other scriptures. These are the people of the Lord. These are Israelites, right? These are the lost 10 tribes that was carried away into that was carried away into the Syrian captivity, who left off and journeyed off years later to Azareth, a land where no man dwelt, which over here in the North Hemisphere in the Americas. That was, you know, the Northern Kingdom. Man.
And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against false swears, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages.
That's it. And Esau do that now, man. Esau oppress. We're now with a hireling, man. He'll like you go work a job. How the fuck a house in nowadays costs over 500,000, 300,000, 200,000 to buy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that work in any job. Not even if you get a doctor's degree, you're a lawyer. You can't really afford that type of house.
You gotta really have a high. You
gotta have a real high. You gotta make to afford a house at this time. You gotta make 500,000 a year plus. I mean, you can do maybe make it 100,000, probably make like a. But but it's hard, man. It's hard to really find to buy a home and own a home.
See, somewhere it said, if I'm not mistaken, it said to survive comfortably today, a man or woman by themselves got to make at least 150K a year.
Yeah,
by their fucking self. But it says you add family and children, you can triple that. So you got 400-500. You need to make $400,000.
You gotta make a year just to be comfortable.
To be comfortable.
Yeah.
Not to struggle. If you got a family, you can make 150, 200,000. You're gonna struggle, but you get through it. But you gonna what? 200K, and you fucking gonna struggle?
Yeah. So basically, your monthly wage is you have to make what the average person makes in a year. You have to make it in a month to order to be stable.
So every 5 years you make $1 million.
Yeah.
And you mean in every 5 years that you live on this earth, you have $1 million. If you save, you have it still won't be
It
enough.
won't be enough because that's the point. It's oppressive as him. He's oppressing because it's constant to make your ass work. Like I said, that's why Jake working all the low end jobs, man. All the low end fucking jobs. You know, Ethan working all the low end jobs, man. So it's even Eastmont and Edomites, they oppressed by their own system because they own people oppressing them not today. But dealing with
low jobs too.
But dealing with the nation of Israel, we've been oppressed first in the land.
Yeah.
That was really yours. And like I said again, Gad dealing with the North American Indians and the Latinos and all those things of that nature. They this is their land. This is their home. But they've been oppressing their own home in their own land. Just as much as we've been brought from another land to be brought over here, and we're oppressed in this land. As I can say, Judah and Israel shall be oppressed in the land together. We're all oppressed in the same exact fucking land, man. And you gotta think about it. That's the point that's the thing about Jake to understand from the natives, the Native American Indians, the Seminole Indians, to the so-called Mexicans, to the Guatemalans, to the Dominicans, to the Colombians, to all the Spanish speaking tribes of South America. We all had the same fucking issue. We have one common enemy, so-called white men. Why is that? Because why? We're one people. We're the same nation. We got the same enemy, Esau, the so-called white men, which oppressed us all in the same exact land. But we don't understand that because we too busy fighting each other. Because why? The Lord divided our asses, man. He divided us, man. So no, we don't see eye to eye. We don't speak the same language. You know? So it's even a disconnect between Native Americans and fucking and Latinos. And we're there to fucking they're homeboys. The Aztec, Incas, and the Mayas, those were Mexicans and Venezuelans and all of them. They were all living with each other. So then now you got Native Americans and Mexicans don't see. Oh, I know Native Americans. They're beef with each other. Well, y'all the same motherfuckers. Y'all, this is y'all land. Some of y'all actually and then some of y'all is actually them, and that was crazy, right? Some niggas that they think they Mexican, they not Mexican, they're really Native Americans. Some motherfuckers, some Venezuelans, they not like they even got it. Even Colombians, they got Colombians are they indigenous Colombians, and they got like a whole, they got the whole gag. Look, it's down in the land. Oh, girls, I was kicking away her father. He was Indian, and he was indigenous. And she comes from this land, and Colombia is an indigenous land. Where I looked it up, fucking same shit like that. Got the same exact thing. So that's the point. So some of them tribes that think they fucking Mexican and Puerto Rican and Dominican, some of them probably really are just fucking Reuben and Simeon. Some of them Simeonites probably actually Reubenites. You'd be surprised because it's all big stuff. Especially after when Esau came in, they was running, going here, going there. So, especially when the conquistadors came in, and especially South America, all those different places. Yeah, they
one place run to another place.
Yeah, they went around, and then you got some of the Native Americans that was shipped off from the Americas over there to Eastern Europe.
Because when war happens, people always running somewhere else.
Yes, and you get mixed among them.
Mixed up.
So it's the point. So a lot of you Mexicans, a lot of you Issachar brothers. Some you could be Gad, man.
Yeah.
Don't even know it. Yeah, don't even know it, man. So that's why Yahweh shall come back. Everything will get set right in its place. But that's the point. Esau, he done really fucked us up, man. He got us all fucked up, man. From Judah on down, man.
Yeah, let me finish.
He owe a lot of blood, man. That's why when we get these Edomites in the kingdom, we're gonna fuck them up, man.
Yeah, let me finish this scripture. Then I got one more scripture.
And they relish in their victories, man.
Yeah. This is just clear the point up to what you was just saying. The hireling in his way oppressed, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right.
Yeah, that's it.
And feared not me, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
That's it. Yeah, and first some of Jake, but when you went in there, we're gonna use Esau Edom because, like I said again,
right now
that's where it's at. And like I said again, so they took the.
I mean, now people do it here too.
Yeah, no, yeah, and we're strangers now.
We're pressing our own.
Yeah,
people
yeah,
too.
and we're because them celebrity niggas they press each other.
Yeah, little pastors and shit.
Yeah, you gotta do certain
Pastors, yeah.
just love on other shit, you know. So, but for speaking on Esau's standpoint, you know, we've not become strangers, man.
Yeah.
We're still strangers in this, and we're in a strange land.
That's right.
You know.
Hell, you think about God, them they in a strange land. They from this motherfucker.
Yeah. They now became strangers to their own land because
land.
there's not their land no more. It's been completely taken over by it has a whole different look to it.
That's
it's not the same land.
Strange.
You know, they're not strange to their own, to what they once were, what their forefathers and foremothers fought for is a whole different land.
What scripture? The Lord said that it's a scripture. What the Lord said, you have become a strange vine unto me.
Right.
Jeremiah
2:21.
Yeah, it said, Lord said you become strange.
Yeah,
we dress in strange apparel.
Like currently right now, we're strange to the Most High.
Yeah.
Like I said again, we don't speak the Lashon Kodash.
Right. Yeah.
Right. We don't.
Yeah.
You know, we don't wear the fringes every single day.
Yeah.
You know, we're not under the same because we once were back 2,000, 3,000 some odd years ago, because we've been conquered by a whole different nation,
right.
And now we have a different look. We have a different way of speaking.
Language.
We have a whole different way of operating.
Right.
That once said we didn't operate 3,000, 4,000 years ago.
Really, we speak a base language.
Yeah, and that's the point. So we're now strangers to the Most High. So we're still, even though his people, it's like, man, you different, bro. You changed because why? We'd have been those, and then slavery really fucked us up. You know, and like I said, I forgot who said it, but someone said that slavery was worse than any movie that they could have portrayed. The closest movie we get to slavery was Uncle Tom's Cabin. That was the closest the big depiction on slavery you could really honestly get, right? Esau turned. It was a nasty. Uncle Tom's Cabin was the closest slave movie you could really, understand and see what it really was. But
it also showed one thing about it, that it showed that even in that time there was females and men who looked like other nations that was enslaved.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you had the lighter skin, the different. You had the ones that looked like they was like mixed with Filipino or whatever, different. You know what I mean? Different girls. It showed them sex farms.
And it showed you how they was doing them and shit. They had them faces locked up, dick and shit. Had locked them up when shit. They cut their dicks off, all type of shit. And they told me how they would do the women. They would do experiments on the women. So it was so Uncle Tom's Cabin was the closest you're gonna get as a movie for slavery. But seeing it in real life, it was way worse. It was 20 times worse. And also on Shannon Sharp's interview someone, and he said that slavery was worse than any movie can ever. No movie can really depict how bad slavery was.
Right.
And he said, and that's in the day, like I said, he said, that Alexander, because Shannon Sharp's grandmother was a slave.
Right. That's why they come out. Yeah, they come out.
So, and he thought his father was mean. Boys, I forgot his name. He said he thought his father was mean, but he just realized that like his father lived on life was so rough. He said, "Damn, he really wasn't even mean compared to what he was going through." To him, that was nice because he said, "But that shit was so hard." He said, "That's why, you got to think about it, why we so fucked up because, bro, that trauma that had been passed down from we're 4 generations away from fucking slavery." Go back to grandma's mom's mom. You in bondage. You go back 50 years, you back in slavery. 60, 70, 80 years ago, you back 60, 70, 80 years ago, you back in slavery.
And that's another fucked up.
You're not far from it.
And that's another fucked up shit. No, we Yashala know we don't even think about having to go back to our father's father, but we say our mother's mother because when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you go back. Yeah,
it's because of what we are.
It's because but that's that's the point. But you will know, but we slaves, man.
No, yeah.
We go right back to that. Right to that. Yeah. We're not far away from that, man. So Esau got a lot to fucking pay for, man. And Esau white people, they act like it happened 1,000 2. Even if it did, it don't fucking matter, man. You owe what you owe, man, and you owe a lot. They owe a lot.
They still bring up that 9/11.
Yeah, they owe a lot, man. They owe a lot, man. They owe a lot, man. They owe a fucking lot, man. See, they owe a lot, man.
Yeah, right quick. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that deceive iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence. And houses. Hey, because look at what they doing right now over in fucking South America to Maduro. They doing it right. They got them ships over there, man. They loading up the troops. They loading up the troops. They got the fucking troops sitting up ready to pop up in the Venezuela, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Bro, can we say this? Can we say this scripture again? Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. All that training and exercising and shit.
They got the power to do it, so they go do the fuck they want to do
to get ready for the real program. And they covet fields over in Venezuela right now, Ukraine, Russia, Israel, what's that fucking Gaza, what's it called, Palestine, Gaza, all that shit, fucking Lebanon. That these areas they want to take these fucking shit. Africa, they have been stealing, robbing Africa for fucking since they had us before they had us in slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Dubai, they've been it came out that Dubai.
Oh, Dubai's a bunch of they've been robbing Africa.
They've been killing them motherfuckers. Yeah.
Dubai,
and they've been robbing their ass.
Well, that's Ishmael bitch ass. No?
They've been robbing their ass, man. Blind, man.
Yeah, they've been getting Africa good. They've been getting Africa good. That's where all that rich come from.
Don't go to Dubai.
Yeah.
Jake, fuck that shit, man.
Jake stupid, they do too. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Yeah, take them by violence. Yeah.
And that's what they doing right now over in Venezuela. They over there getting ready to take Venezuela's oil because Venezuela is super rich and wealthy in oil. But it's been so broken down because of America. So America said, we got all the components you need, but we ain't giving you shit. Y'all don't want to give us the okay. So now it's got to the point to, you know what? Cool. Now we just gonna come take your shit.
Yeah,
now you're a terrorist. Now you're a regime. You're a hate regime.
Yeah.
You're fucking your own people. We gotta save your people.
No.
We're gonna come and save your people from you.
Same thing they did with same thing. Now don't get me wrong.
Muammar Gaddafi.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein. It's the same fucking.
Same thing they did when they seen the Aztec, Incas, and the Mayans.
Yeah.
They thought, oh, they were there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were so terrible. They were sacrificing each other. They were killing each other. Don't get me wrong. Is that wrong? Yeah. Were they going off? Yes, they were simply because I mean, and that's why David said, "For me, thy sword, which is man," and the Lord used Esau to correct our people.
All that look shit.
Which was right, but in the day, it wasn't his fucking business. Because that's the point. It's not your business on what. And that's nothing with you niggas, that Gentile shit. That Gentile shit, man. Cut that shit out, man. That's not even that shit. Come on. Don't cut that shit out, man. All that Esau can be saved. And we're not teaching no Edomite. It don't even sound right. Hey, brother, you can receive salvation. Hey, look, you niggas gonna die.
Because you can't save no Gentile without saving
and it's the point.
The Edomites gotta come in the middle.
And that's the point. And we're not saving no fucking Edomites, man. The Edomites are set for destruction, bro. The house of Esau is set for stubble.
That's it.
Go tell Obadiah that shit, man. Right. Fuck you talking about. But anyway, you can't. Esau got a lot to fucking pay for, man. You know, that's not their business. You're saying they're everywhere else. They're never at home. He's greedy himself. He's in everyone else's fucking business and everyone else's fucking land, telling them what the fuck they need to do instead of looking at his own land, my nigga. Look at your house. Your house is full of fucking deceit and fucked up. You worry about other motherfuckers, man. You know? Go ahead.
And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Yeah, by violence, man.
And houses and take them away.
That's it.
So they oppress a man in his house.
Hey, man, and that's the thing about, hey, look, Esau, you know, you talking about Venezuela, all the crime. Why is it like that? Esau oppressed your niggas' financial stability that it's not that valuable. He made y'all niggas low.
Like Venezuela.
He made y'all niggas low. He made y'all niggas, the reason why a lot of parts of South America look like a fucking shithole is because Esau made it that fucking way.
He keeps them, look at Cuba.
He keeps them oppressed, man.
Cuba can't get, they got so many sanctions on Cuba they still drive cars from the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Yeah.
They keep renewing them. They keep them going because with all that old shit, because that's when that Cuba was good, was back then, right? So they got all the good shit from that era, that time. But after that, because America wouldn't do no business, nobody would do business with Cuba. Because if you did it, the business with Cuba, you have a problem with America. So they blacklisted Cuba. So Cuba that's why you go down. Cuba is like heaps of rubble in a lot of places.
Yeah, it's all
fucked up. Because America has stonewalled them from everything. They blacklisted.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't let them they barely get agriculture coming in. They get it's hard for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. So same thing they did to Venezuela. That's why Venezuela collapsed like it did. Because America stonewalled them. And then now it's to the point. Difference with Cuba and Venezuela is Cuba's not rich in oil. Venezuela is overly rich with oil. So it's like, fuck, we don't want to tear it down, but what we got to do, we got to go in, capture the motherfucker, steal the resources, and funnel it back home. And that's what they doing, man.
And then this fight over the same people because who can save you?
Yeah, that's it, man. Can't nobody save from this devil but
who can save you? And that's the point.
That's it.
We the scripture say, Deuteronomy 28, and you shall be bond men and bond women. Meaning no man shall save you.
Right.
Who the fuck gonna save the Venezuelans from Esau Edom?
Could nobody save the Palestinians? Nobody can get saved. Because some of the Palestinians actually gonna be Jake. Some of them Gazans that got put to death.
You know,
back to our people.
So who gonna save the tribes, man? Right? Who gonna save, which I believe is Naphtali? Who gonna I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Who gonna save Naphtali, man?
Yeah.
You know? Who gonna save them, man?
Ain't about to happen, bro. They about to
from Roy Bros correct. But who gonna save them? Yeah. No one. Ain't no one coming to save fucking ass, man. Esau take they shit just took it. And they don't have a power to even fight back.
They're gonna try though. They arming up.
But they gonna get fucking killed. They gonna get ran through. And anyone gonna save them.
And they said that I think a few of the other countries around them, it's some of coming helping them. If America, whenever they do finally strike, because they sitting there, right? It's like you can just see the devil, the enemy. He's just watching and waiting. He's just watching. He's just there, sitting, watching, waiting to strike. You just trying to wait to preempt his strike, trying to wait to see where he gonna hit, where he gonna come in at, when it's gonna start. Because as soon as he strike, it's on.
It's on pop. That's it. So, but who gonna say you? So you can rely on the other. That's the point. We're relying on the other nations to save us. That shows that you have no power because now that they can treat you like shit. And then them other nations, well, we can treat you how motherfucking fuck. We gonna I help you to fight because we don't like America. Yeah. But do I like you? Yeah. Now I don't like you either, motherfucker. But I use you because I don't like America. So yeah, we can. You're basically the bitch in the middle.
Colombia said that.
You're the bitch in the you're the bitch in the middle and shit. You ain't got no help from nobody. Your own people can't help you because they're oppressed by the same people. So you have you can't rely on nobody but some other motherfucker. So you rely on the other heathens to come save you out your shit.
Well, but your people, but they not.
But then your people can't save you because they're not strong enough, nor they even have enough backbone to come stand up and fight because they're oppressed. Because you also oppressed. So who the fuck gonna go? That's the point. The tribes I don't want to go to. You can't go to Jesus. Jesus ain't gonna save you. That's the point, man.
And the funny thing is, it's funny. And they showed Maduro. He was walking, at whatever kind of protest or something, and he was walking amongst all of us. It was hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans. He was walking all amongst all of them, and yet they say he's persecuted them so bad, and it was fucking wrong. So, but yet you going in because of what he's doing to his people. He ain't going nowhere. But where's that at? Just like they went to overthrow Syria. Mm-hmm. Syria has been overthrown. Mm-hmm. And then the funny part about it is they overthrew. See how this devil's so crafty?
He do the same shit.
Bro, hey man, Esau Edom, so-called white man, you are a crafty devil, man. You a crafty motherfucker.
It's some high rush.
This nigga overthrows Syria. And he uses Al-Qaeda to do it on the backhand. Right? Al-Qaeda got up in there, overthrew it. The fucking leader of Al-Qaeda, we talked about, but the leader of Al-Qaeda They take this nigga and bring that nigga to the White House. The same leader that has supposedly did all them killings and bombings in America. The same Al Qaeda that's the biggest terrorist of the earth. But that same devil, you turn around and you use them for your benefit, and all of a sudden, oh, they're good people. You don't went from fucking kill every terrorist, every this, all these are terrorists and all their nigga, you got a whole terrorist in the whole fucking White House, and now he runs 2 countries. He runs fucking I think it's I know he's running Syria, and where's the other plot there? I think he run parts of like Iraq, and I can't remember which one it is. But it's the point, this nigga is in control of 2 countries, and he was your biggest enemy 5, 6, 7 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Biggest enemy of America was terrorists, Al Qaeda, ISIS, and all them other terrorist organizations. But now all of a sudden, it's your best buddy. Now this nigga in the White House receiving all these goods. You a fucking double dealing. You was double dealing, no good, fucking dirt. You not even a snake. You give a snake a bad name.
Yeah, he saw double dips.
Okay,
well,
this nigga quadruple drips.
Yeah, he did double dip. He triple. Yeah, he'll do multiple dips. And what he'll do, right? He'll eat. He'll eat. Dip it again. You won't know about it.
Then dipped it in the fucking cheese. Dipped it in
he'll take yours. He'll take yours. Dip it. And then make it look like the other side. Make it like he ain't eat it.
Right. Fucking.
Then he go for another motherfucker plate dip again. He just dipping there. He just used it. He dipping in everybody's shit.
Multiple shit.
And knowing that he ain't shit.
But like then to take your shit and dip it in somebody else's shit.
Yep.
And dip it in his shit, dip it in his shit, dip it in his shit, take the bite, sit it by your table, and it's looking like you did. Like, bitch, who just did this? You know? And you know, and then he'll tell you, oh look, he got all, oh God, you've been in this country, that country, this country, you done did it. Nigga, that was you just dipped in everybody's shit.
And he act like he had nothing to do with it. But no, he's sitting there smiling.
You's the most dirty.
He's a dirty motherfucker, man. That's why you can't trust. And that's like, man, look, man.
Trust not that.
Man. When I tell you, man, I don't fuck with so-called white man.
No, man.
I don't fuck with any. I don't fuck with any white. I don't fuck with any white man.
I play that small, but when I got to,
you know what I'm saying? I don't be friends with no so-called white man.
No, man.
We don't even talk, my nigga.
I don't want you
look at one, you know, how you doing? Move on, bro. Shit, cause them motherfuckers is dirty, man. In the back of their minds, them motherfuckers snakes, man. They was born from the womb. They say he's born from the womb speaking lies, man. Yeah, what's that? Motherfucker, Psalm 70. 50. One of those. He's coming from the womb speaking lies, man.
50 and
6, 7 years. Well, he's talking. He was coming from the womb speaking lies, man. So you can't trust a motherfucker. That's why he did get like that. Came with the niceness. This way, you gotta watch that that movie about Columbus, you know. Because when he came over here, he was all cool at first. Came back, went back to everybody what he seen. Nah, they killing everybody. God damn. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Went back and killed every motherfucker by and took the land. And Christopher Columbus, he didn't come to North America. He came to South and seen the other tribes. Because all these motherfuckers black. Okay, we gotta kill these motherfuckers, take their land. Take all their resources and shit. Go ahead.
This last verse on this one. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, behold, against this family do I deceive an evil.
Yep.
Do I devise an evil? From which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go haughtily, for this time is evil.
That's it.
That's where we at now.
Yeah, that's it. Drake got no time to stick his fucking neck up because he getting fucked up. So he got the bullshit about how many slaughter.
And that's the evil work that's being done right now in Venezuela. That's the evil work the Lord that devised against Jake, because that shit got to be done. Jake done been haughty for so long.
Yeah, the most side whooping that ass. Yeah. You know?
During the time of Christopher Columbus, it's estimated that during and after Columbia's arrival, the Ignorant population was reduced by up to 90%, with millions of deaths due to disease, warfare, and enslavement.
That's why you don't see Gad.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's good. Yeah.
90 Gad and Reuben.
Yeah,
we in Reuben land.
Let's get Genesis
right.
Real quick,
but that's why you don't see. That's why you don't see Gad or Reuben
But some
like
Mexican,
that heavy.
But they don't know it.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But you know, when we was out there in fucking Montana, and,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and all that shit, we was running out there. We was like, you didn't see no niggas, but you seen Gad and Reuben. You seen Gad like a motherfucker.
You know how what I do thing I do to though. You know how we migrated over there to South Africa to look like little ham.
Yeah.
They probably did the same with the rest of the people. They said, "Fuck it, we gotta do everything."
Yeah.
Because right now this shit, we getting fucked up.
And
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them that probably said, "Fuck it," went over there and merged in with Issachar and all them.
Yeah.
But then they follows don't time, and then they just shit just start changing, but they look the same. But then they thought they was Mexican, but it come out that they American.
Yeah.
So that a lot of that too, because they probably got the fuck up out of here and start integrating with the rest of the tribes. Like fuck, they got in there,
because it's crazy as fuck. You'll see them. Remember we were on that long ass road. That road's fucking long as fuck.
Yeah.
It was like fucking. It probably was about like 5 miles, but it felt like it was fucking 40.
And just for these fucking cracker kids to run around and to sit here and get all they little go play soccer. Go do hockey. Go ride their bikes. Go do all the little things they do. Get their houses. They did all this for all this, man. All this, man. All this murder for all this. Why they can get to run around and have fun and drive their motherfucking electrical scooters all down the street and be comfortable and live all these nice little go to all these vacations around here in Florida. Go around all these vacations around out Florida, California, or go Hawaii. Go all these places around America to see the point in Ohio to do all these different things for murder, man, so they can enjoy their land all out of blood, man. So what's the most likely gonna do to you? Go ahead. So it was estimated that it was millions, man, millions.
So 90%.
90% of it was.
So you got 10% of them left over.
And
one day you wonder why you don't see them. That's why you're gonna see them. That's why they populated up in those areas, because it's only, you know what I mean. You figure so 90% of them was taken out.
Man, go ahead.
It's estimated that during and after Columbia's arrival,
it's like right quick, and let's not talk about the fucking what was those called, the boarding schools they was putting their children.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, that brainwash.
See, we didn't get that part.
Yeah, the border school.
Well, I guess we did get that part with America, but we didn't get it. They had it differently. You know what I mean? They would take them, right? They would cut their hair. They would strip their. I mean, they was literally getting physically. See, that's the thing about Gad. Gad was getting and Reuben. They literally was getting physically stripped out of them on the spot, right there. Well, we were being birthed in this shit, right? Our beatings and shit came from our forefathers and foremothers over there. They got here, they little kids was getting it done to them, right in their face. And then they will come to their fucking house and they will say, like, it'd be like 10 kids. They'll come and say, okay, we're going to take all your kids. Literally, and they would just take them. They would take them and put them in them fucking orphan things, whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Brothers to that back in soul studies.
Brothers fucking
back in soul studies, we used to, back in soul studies,
strip them.
They cut their hair and shit.
Strip them down, bro. And that's according to the scriptures, because what do you do in a time of war? And they got that the scriptures, because in time of war, what do? You take your POW, your prisoner of war. You take them, you cut their hair, cut them bald. The men, well, because the men we kill them, but the women, you strip their fucking hair, right? You strip them of they raiment, their garments of their original, and you put on what? You put on their new shit. Right, what they gonna be wearing now? They sackcloth, and that's what they did to them, man. I mean, they stripped the culture, and not out of their appearance, but also they stripped it out of their spirit.
And that's why they like that. And that's like I said again.
That's why they sit up there getting drunk. They ain't even got to do drugs. They ain't got to smoke weed. They ain't got to smoke weed. They ain't got to do. Bro, alcohol for them is crack, heroin, meth. It's all of that for them. But now you got the ones that do it. But the point is that alcohol is so fucking strong for them, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh, remember that time we was rolling? What was we coming out of? Was we in was that Mexico? New Mexico?
It's a little bit. Yeah.
Was it New Mexico? We was coming up. Remember they was sitting out. They was all sitting around like niggas sitting out by the campfire.
Just by campfire.
We see.
We all the same, man. They don't press as fuck.
Because I mean, now that reminds me of back in the day when I was little. Back in the 80s, motherfucking you know, Jake be at the store, and Jake always posted up behind the wino store, behind the liquor store. They had they chairs and shit sitting out there, couches and shit behind the store. They go inside and walk around the front of the store, go get their drink, come back out, sit out there. They got their fucking big ass barrel. They have like multiple, especially wintertime. You see like 6, 7, 8 barrels out that bitch, fires blazing. The motherfuckers walk because you know that shit's so fucking hot. You know it'll milk fucking half the whole snow is fucking gone because you know in that area you like damn, but you know it's just the way Jake do, man.
They were chilling.
You know, yeah, sitting out there lounging, man. Be wintertime, man. They be out there getting fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, you walk past, you be freezing shit. You walk past at one section, like, it feel good as fuck.
They all it's summertime,
but they not fucking with you though, and that's another thing. Back in the day, I'm not trying to take us off.
No.
But back in the day, I remember I used to, all the time, and they knew you. And not them, everybody knew everybody anyway. So, but you walk past that shit, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, they'll call, hey, boy, you know, hey, that's such and such son. Oh, hey, that's such and such. Hey, that's such and such. Yes. Hey, boy, all right now, be careful out there. You know, they just out to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We just keep getting lit. And ain't nobody coming over trying to section. That's Esau shit. That nasty, filthy sexual shit want to come touch and talk. You know, that one, you walk past me, you be happy in the wintertime when you walk past the area because you be hot as fuck. And then once you get past the store, you like, oh, fuck, it's cold as fuck. And you just keep on rolling. But the point that I'm trying to make is that that's the way Jake is. Jake has always been that way all through history. And that's what that shit reminded me of. It reminded me of this shit out there.
Yeah. We're the same people, man. It's fucked up how we was done. You still got a lot, man. You still don't understand it. And they had things killing. And it's crazy, like a lot of people celebrate it. And it blows my mind. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. It's so much information out here in 2025. And people still celebrate it, man. And it's like it don't matter. Oh well, to me, it means no, nigga. That's not. It don't matter.
It becomes ritual.
My nigga, that day was a day of conquering your people, slaughtering, killing your people, killing you're drinking to people's death. I don't give a fuck what you, because on that day they died, and on that day they ate, and on that day they celebrated. They turned it into something. Oh, be thankful for your family. Be thankful for what you had. That's the point. They was thankful that they fucking won the war. That's why they got a turkey.
And they still had a home to go to.
Yeah, they had to go. And that's the point. That's why they had a turkey and shit. Because the fucking they killed all the fucking Native Americans. And niggas know this shit. And they still celebrate it, knowing that you know the motherfuckers just murder over people. I'm not eating this shit.
Jake just want to party, fan. Jake.
It's like goddamn, you niggas don't know you and you eat from doing
all of
it. And it's like goddamn, you niggas is celebrating your own demise, man. How dumb can you really fucking be? This time about how was your Thanksgiving? Bitch, I don't even celebrate that shit. You tripping, baby. That's not even how I get down, baby.
For this world, I wouldn't even remember what day.
Yeah, that's the point. I ain't passing no fucking attention, man. That's a murder day. I don't give a fuck about no murder day, nigga. I'm not celebrating no day with my people. Well, and then when my brother and sister was murdered, killed and slaughtered by my fucking enemy, man. It's like a day someone killed your brother, and he eats every single day on that fucking day, and then, oh, this day I killed that nigga, something out west, and then somehow it turns into, oh, a thankful day, and then some of your dumbass sitting there celebrating the day that your brother got killed. You're an idiot. You're a fucking dumbass. And they sit there laughing at your stupid dumbass. You niggas retarded. My mind can't even wrap around that shit. I can't mentally wrap around it on how you niggas go celebrate those things, and then you eating nasty ass, even if it's celebrate Christmas. You niggas don't deserve anything, man. Why the most likely gonna kill you motherfuckers? That's why you look. That's why 2/3 going. That's what Skip say. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. And because thou hast rejected knowledge, I shall also reject thee. You niggas' lack of knowledge gonna get you killed. And that's it.
You think you know, but you don't know.
Don't know
that's shit. The real shit. You think you know. You think you in on a joke.
No.
But you ain't in.
You the fucking joke.
You are the joke. And that's the point. You are the 2/3 of our people is the biggest joke of Esau either.
Yeah.
and it don't slap them in the face because these niggas stand there laughing with them. They with them and they laughed and they Esau start. You know how like all right, so it's like us, like earlier, like you just started laughing when we came in. I started laughing, it made me laugh. But it's just because we know it ain't about, we just probably on some silly shit. You know what I'm saying? We come find out we know what it's about.
Yeah.
But it's the point. But we can, because, spiritually, something had to be funny. I'm not, but that's how our people is with Esau. They don't get it. They don't know what the fuck,
what's funny.
What's funny. But Esau's laughing his ass off. And so because Jake, they having a good time. They right there along with them.
Yeah.
So they just, because they look like they're having such a good time, but they can't exactly. But they can't get that the joke is you.
Joke's on you, bro.
The joke is you.
If I'm a white man, bro, if my people killed and make out me this fucking land and my kids able to run around and inherit all this shit, you damn right I'm gonna drink with my wife. Get the ham.
Look how we
get the turkey, get the wine. Get the sweet potato pie, get the yams, get the goddamn, get the stuffing. We gonna feast because today our people, we got America. Bears our home. It's our home. I'm thankful for America. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my forefathers and done for me and my family that we're able to sit here on this day and celebrate our win as one nation under God. It's they right because in the day, they people won. But for a so-called black man to sit there, I'm thankful for, I'm thankful for my mama, my grandma, I'm thankful for my family. You dumbass nigga. You a Native American. Don't be the American, oh my God.
Lord, no.
Don't be Mexican, Puerto Rican. I'm thankful. You niggas, you dumb motherfuckers, man. Fools, man. Fools, bro. And if you're any like Latino,
we see them
idiots.
We know they
fucking bimbo heads, man.
I see why Lawson still working.
Stupid motherfucker.
Wow, especially here on this side.
Goddamn.
Fuck.
They dumb as shit. They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing. They sold out in,
around
up, down, and around.
They
them niggas in
they brain.
Hey, Ephraim in America is so American. They more American than the fucking Edomite American is. Do you understand? Ephraim, which we talking about, you Latino tribes.
Yeah, they fucking stupid.
You that here in America, you are more fucking Americans speaking your fucking language here in this land than the fucking so-called white man is in fucking America. Okay, that's some crazy shit.
They dumb as hell.
Like Jake one thing, Judah one. Judah, yeah, but Judah like, man, fuck, Judah like, man, fuck them motherfucking hunters. You know what I'm saying? Jake get like that. Jake, Judah be like, okay, all right, nigga. Jake be on some other shit. Like, nigga, I'm just trying to eat, nigga, I'm hungry. Like, I ain't fuck nigga, I ain't praying, nigga, I ain't, Jake will be on some other shit.
Yeah.
Ephraim will be motherfucking all out with it, like, yeah, like American flags and shit, and this, they all, yeah, the so-called white man, yeah, they all like fucking American out, bro. Then turn around and be speaking, they all fucked up. Here you in America speaking, in the English land with the so-called white man speaking the fucking conquistadors language. What the fuck? Nigga, you all fucked up, nigga. That's how fucked up Ephraim is. And they think that's their native language. Bro, that's how fucked up Ephraim is, bro.
They're known for being
crazy, bro. They're
dumb, silly dove, man. They're saying silly dove, man. Silly fucking dove. It ain't good to be. It ain't cool to be no Ephraim right.
Fuck that, man.
Ephraim a little slow.
Only cool thing about it is y'all bitches be on that fly shit. Other than that, that's it.
Yeah. And then they sit here and think, well, the people were damn near the same skin color.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Shit, some of them darker than us.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Not just some, a lot
of them. I've seen.
I mean, a lot of them darker than us. Than all three of us.
The same people. We both was on slave shit, dumbass.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. And then you got those that's lighter, but it's like, but shit,
they be dumb as shit, man. They be dumb as shit.
I ain't never seen that shit, bro. Now, how you do that? How you be in another oppressor's land, loving his land, wrapped around his flag with your flag up on the back, and then speaking your other oppressor's language?
And then
God
he
damn.
kicking your ass out your land again.
Then he kicking you out your land all over again. We love you, Donald Trump.
You gotta be a dumb nigga.
We love Donald Trump.
You gotta be a dumb nigga.
And I love that. She said, we love Donald Trump. And her husband and her son got the boot. He booted their ass right back to their fucking country. We love you, Donald Trump.
He saw love you, man. Go ahead. The Judah here just because we just big, we were slaves here.
We don't even fuck, man. Look,
Jake
just want to fucking Edomite bitch, man.
Yeah,
Because he got a problem with that Edomite pussy because he wasn't able to have it in slavery.
yeah.
So Jake got a pussy problem.
And then Jake went out of order.
And Jake went super out. So it's like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That Jake just trying to,
Trying to fuck something.
But in the grand scheme of things, nigga, they ain't make get out for no reason. Jake ain't stupid.
That shit real.
Jake is for real.
That shit real.
And that's Jake up there in Hollywood.
That shit real.
So they know the real shit was going. So Jake Jake like, look, I'm just trying to fuck the bitch.
Yeah,
I don't want to be around her family like that.
Nah, hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no.
And
that's weird. That's some other weird shit. Like I could, like, that's the one thing about, like, nah, I don't want Ice, oh hi,
Right.
This is my boyfriend.
Right.
Like, oh no, nigga.
They may get out for nothing.
I'm the only nigga here, bro. Like that's uncomfortable, bro.
Speaking on that, I was working at a job and shit, and I was only Jake there when I applied or whatever. Went there, when the interview and shit, and I got the job. But I was only Jake there. And what the fuck? Everyone around me was Esau, bro. It's like it just didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, hell
Like there was not
bro.
one Jake. There was no Ephraim, no Judah, no Issachar, no Benjamin, no Levi. There was no one. I was the only Jake.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, keep in mind this is like 2 hours in the job. 2 hours in the job. I go ahead, man. I'll call my pops. I gotta quit this, man. I gotta go. Man, don't leave me, man. I done quit. I went up. I said, nah, man, shit ain't just for me. My shit up and I left because it wasn't a vibe, bro. The vibe, it wasn't. My spirit, it wasn't right, man. It wasn't right. I couldn't be amongst a whole bunch of Esau. I felt like, Target. You feel me? It was weird. It was like, bro, just get the fuck out of here. But the spirits like, just, man, fuck this shit, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
You can't do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially being Judah, being Jake, man. Hell no.
2 hours in the job left.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
I got 2 hours worth of that.
You saw like that.
Yeah.
Niggas be tripping, man. Niggas be comfortable. I done seen shit. Like we said the other day, we seen that nigga Mormon with all the motherfucking Edomites, man. I mean, you a fool, man. You a nigga. You the only.
That Mormon shit got so many twists
Oh,
and turns.
God.
They got so many different leaders that believe so many different things.
That shit crap. You the only nigga that's there, sitting there believing that Mormonism bullshit. Niggas, man. Niggas. Go ahead. Sitting there doing their dumb Bible study. Stupid niggas, man. They Book of Mormon. I remember when we did that Book of Mormon shot. I'll piss on that book, bitch ass nigga. Fucking Book of Mormon. Fuck that book. All right, that book ain't shit. Ain't no prophecy in that book.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 18. I have waited for thy salvation, O Yahweh. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
And that's it, man. And that's it.
That's why it's still 10% left.
Yes, it's the elect, man.
Only can take about 90%.
And they're gonna overcome at the last, man.
Lord ripped Gad off.
So really,
Hard,
I can't wait to see Gad get they win, man.
Think about that.
Gad got fucked up.
The Lord, I mean, we think Judah. Well, Judah had a hard, heavy, continuous beatings.
They got fucked up.
But Gad slaughtered damn near extinct. Like they made him almost extinct as the fucking buffalo, bro. That's crazy.
Let Reuben live and not die.
Yeah,
that was his blessing.
Damn.
Deuteronomy, Moses blessed me, said, let Reuben live and not die, for his man may be few.
Man,
yeah, let him not die, because man,
shit,
the Lord bro. Alive.
Yeah, Reuben and Gad got ripped up.
Yeah, fucked up.
The rest of North Kingdom still they thrive like a motherfucker, right? They thrive, but them two, because what did Reuben do?
With his father.
He had to pay that back.
Robert and God, they got fucked up. Man.
Got to pay them.
They got
ran, bro. They got ran heavy.
They got fucked up.
90, but see,
Reuben was getting down though. See, Reuben he was fighting though.
They had the motherfucker.
It says Reuben was dainty,
Yeah.
Which is that's why they
No,
were
he was
meet you
slick,
rap
he
and
was
shit,
slick. Yeah, he was
and they
slick
was
as fuck.
warriors, man. So Ruben was getting down and shit with
Yeah.
the U.S. cavalry.
Oh no,
They was
yeah, they
fucking
say
him up.
he would hide on the side of the
Yeah,
horse.
yeah,
They knew how to lay on
yeah,
the horse,
and they'll bust them,
and they was and they couldn't
sniping
do
them
shit
niggas.
with them.
And they could run like 40
The
miles an
Avatar
hour.
mode, but that's what they said. The Avatar show.
Yeah, it's
That's what Avatar is based off.
yeah.
Ruben the guy.
They said they could run 40 miles an hour.
It was fast.
They
Say it
was
big
fast
too.
They was fast.
Say it was a big
So
horse.
they had problems. They wasn't no get me wrong. The U.S. cavalry got to get back on the
You
books.
gotta feel they was clean. Their bodies was clean.
I gotta get back on the books.
They ate clean.
Yeah,
They ate clean.
yeah.
They were very clean.
Well, hold on. Before that scripture, what it says, Ruben, it was the Chronicles. They were warriors.
Yeah.
About to get, they were warriors, man. Because I gotta do all those books. I gotta go back to all those books again. But it talks about how, man, they could run like 40 miles an hour. They was about faster than the horse. And then, like I said, they could blade on off of the. They got Batman. They got Batman from Gad. Cause Gad had a fucking idol they made that looked like the Batman joint. They spray to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of tools, weapons they had, boomerang.
Yeah. That's like Gadite.
Bow and arrows. And
that's Gadite shit.
So that Gadite shit. And they was fucking Esau up though. They really was whooping their ass. Like Esau had all this high the guns and shit.
When that Gatling gun.
When they got they started turning their ass up.
They hit that with that train.
And them diseases.
They come down with the train.
Them diseases really fucked them up. Because them diseases ran through. The disease really came fucking them up.
Weakened them heavy.
Because they ain't used to all that disease.
But it's the same thing to get. That's gonna show you who Esau is. Esau did the same shit up in Europe.
Edom might sing strong.
That pneumonic and bubonic plague.
Yeah, Edom might say
they had to get rid of Jacob there in Europe, but they had to get him sick first.
Yeah, we put Esau last out. Yeah, we go train, boom, 7 to a couple 6 months, get in the gym and shit, train his body up, train his physique up, train his little fighting skills up for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Man, we'll fuck Esau up. We'll fuck Esau up with no guns. No guns, just straight motherfucking fists. Hand-to-hand combat, we'll whoop their ass.
The only thing we'll whoop is because
then the only thing about it is the fucking guns, man. So you put Jake in a ring with Edom, he gonna fuck him up. And that ain't nothing. We'll get what is that? Give us swords and shields. Oh, we'll come on top. We go something's gonna die. We're gonna get because the Lord always do it. But majority,
because at the middle of it, the Lord be having beef with niggas.
We killing niggas and shit. Niggas kill
how about Shemashai? You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Right? Even though he your Lord, he your power, but you might have did something, you might have said something, some shit might have came up, you might have did some shit wrong, right? And he's like, you know what, this is my perfect time to kill us.
He gonna die in this war.
He gonna die in this. So you gotta watch out with the Lord. The Lord will do you in something dirty, right? And he'll let your enemy do it, and then he'll turn around and have somebody else come kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how
the Lord get down. So you know, so you gotta watch it. Yeah, like I'm like, hold on. You know, you gotta make sure
like
right.
Saul, when he died, we fell against his own sword.
Mm.
But who put him to rest?
Edomite
dude put him to rest. And guess what happened to Edomite dude?
Got rest by King David.
You know what I'm saying? So
they slaughtered his ass.
Go back to 300. Go back to the Gideon.
Yeah, so
Gideon.
So it's hard to fuck with Jake. Jake ain't no like. So when Jake physical. So you gotta think about this shit. That's why all the best boxers, Jake, best MMA fighter, John Jones. You know better than fucking John Jones. You know,
only thing gonna beat him right now is time.
Yeah, he done. So all those best boxers, fighters, be Jake, Bruce Lee, motherfucking Jake. They said Bruce Lee was teaching black people how to. Jake Judite. He had an all black Judite karate gym. He was teaching Jake the fucking way, man. He was a Jake. So Jake with the fighting with the hands, that ain't never been a motherfucking thing, man. Hey, man, you give Jake some swords, give him 3 years. Man, we'll fuck Esau up. They won't even be ready. We'll whoop their ass. No guns, straight hands, just swords and shields. Oh, Esau getting his shit done in. That ain't even a fucking thing.
Well, but it's known now. They says that they did the report. They took
that ain't even a fucking thing, man.
They took a Jake baby, a Judite baby, and an Edomite baby, right? And they said that they watched it as it developed, getting older and going through. That the Jake baby developed in an astounding rate, faster, crawled first, He walked first. He did everything first, and he did it early first. Early first.
Strong.
Yeah,
Strong.
like
Strong.
you know what I mean. Said like he was like just started running circles around.
Cause some nigga-
And they were saying like in the bodies, our bodies develop.
yeah, look a little man.
You know?
Little, like,
Yeah.
see, he got little muscles. He's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck that muscles from?
But our bodies develop. You get what I'm saying? But our bodies develop
Yeah, different.
different.
Yeah.
You know. And they were saying that. So they was
Yeah.
like, so it takes. They said it takes a Edomite, a white, so-called white boy. He gotta train. He gotta to get with to develop on the same rate by high school as a so-called black man to be on even kill ground physically. He gotta train from a young age all the way up in order to be where you can take a Jake that hasn't trained and get into and start training late and get into high school, like train like middle school or something like that, like high school, and just for them to be in tie with that, to be at tie with one that's untrained or trained at a later stage.
No, Jacob motherfucker. Jacob motherfucker. Judah
Because you
motherfucker.
naturally just
And that's why a lot of Jakes, every nigga can just about run.
Yeah.
And ain't too many Jakes that can't run. That's why every Jake can run. That's why NFL is like that. Because
that goes show you right there.
Jake is athletic. So when you think about Gad, that's why they
in certain positions Esau can't play.
Certain niggas can't do.
No, they can stand and block.
Yeah.
Right? They can do a lot of blocking.
Yeah, website I hit my boy to the corner. Where he at? He has got
they can do a lot of blocking. Bro, that's different.
All the corners are Jake.
Bro,
all the
corners.
It's only a black man can guard another black man. Oh, that's only
Bro, that's a whole
we
nother
can only
ball.
keep with each other, man.
That's a whole nother ball. So you figure, but they can block though.
Yeah, no, they can block.
Maybe some big ass corn-fed mics.
They can play good little defensive end. They can play
some
middle linebacker.
Oh yeah, they play some middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker.
We can give them some middle linebacker.
Play quarterback a little bit.
They might get a couple ends out of there. Even though them ends might go back to Jake somewhere. I don't know. But it's okay. But now you start going further out than that. You go to safeties. You go to the especially the corners.
Cornerback.
Like you go to receiver. They can run certain things. They
tight ends and
tight end. You can run a little slot with him because he sure hands. Right, may not be the fastest, but he can like that one little beat. I can stand back for us. But he's like the Wes Walker, like a little type of
yeah.
Sure hands, slow as shit. I don't know how he got past me. He was slow as shit. He was slow as fuck. But he worked. They worked. But anyway, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that, But when you come to put them in the backfield, running the ball, you might get one. I can't even. Well, maybe McCaffrey doing it a little bit, but he can't really hold on. He get hurt.
He got hurt.
There's just certain things he's just not.
They're not gonna do.
It's just not. It's not a basketball. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's not. You got to maybe he can shoot.
Yeah.
Maybe he got a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
You got one. They call that the hero, whatever the fuck they call him, whatever his name is. He's decent. But like I say, it's very few and far in between.
Yeah.
So it's certain things. So physically, that goes back to that physical calibrability. It just is what it is.
And that's what. And that's
like look at Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant probably picked up a weight a day in his fucking life.
I can tell you.
A day in his fucking life.
Yeah.
He
wants the motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Man, but he can do some of the most nicest shit with the rock. He dunk on motherfuckers. He took motherfuckers down to the hole. Like you skinny ass motherfucker. But it's the genetics, bro. It's just genetics, bro. Now he probably gonna lift weights. He probably can't even bench no more than probably at his side, probably 210. If that, he probably 185. He probably hit 185, few times, probably max it 225, maybe max 3-4 times. And so it's like, bro, what is you doing? You know what I mean? He ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But
he's not flying. He fly through the sky and shit.
But you put him on that court.
He a motherfucker.
He backing motherfuckers down, putting it, boom, boom. Hitting it, he doing all the shit. That's Jake, man. It's just the makeup, man. It's how we made up.
We're athletic. We're naturally like that, and that's we're superior, and that's why.
Look at them running bitches.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Them bitches that run for the Olympics. Who win the most gold medals for America? Niggas. You go to the Olympics, you got from the men to the women. who's like that Shakari Richardson and all them nigga bitches. Who winning is all Judite people, man, men and women.
Then you see,
Oh, and don't talk about Benjamin from doing his shit from over there.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Roll.
Bruh.
Benjamin got wheels.
Come on, man.
Benjamin get up and go. Benjamin get
You don't even see now. You don't even see Ephraim.
No.
Not in the Olympics like that.
No.
You don't even see Ephraim in the Olympics. Nah, they can box though.
He can box. Oh yeah, no, he got hands.
They got hands.
He got hands.
You got what would be having some hands. But like I said, once again, go back to it. Jake.
Yeah.
When they're really good at something, man, it's hard to beat Jake, man. It's hard, and even the women.
Best boxer right now is Bud Crawford.
And he a Jake.
Beat Canelo.
Did you like? Yeah. So what more can you do? What more can you say?
That's it.
You know?
That's why with Gab, man, it was like that. So we like that, man. So we like that, bro. So Esau know we like that. And that's what the Lord do.
Think
What?
about seeing Shaq coming down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, put some armor on all them Jakes in the NBA.
Yeah, put some
swords in their hand, basketballs, right? All these big time sports players work out, weight.
You got a badass military.
Now let's go to war.
You got a badass army. Yeah.
Okay.
Switch their mindsets, turn that bitch, give him a war mindset. Yeah.
Take them YNs off the fucking street, get their fucking mind right.
Yeah, you got
get them fucking cartel motherfuckers, and they already
you got some
be giving Esau hell.
You got some shit.
They showed the Edomite cop down in fucking Mexico, bro. Right quick, I ain't trying to throw us off.
You got some shit.
But he was down there, he was driving, and these niggas roadblocked him in. He said, oh shit, I think that's the cartel. One car went through. As soon as he came up, the cop in his cop car, they were like, whoop, whoop. They pulled up in front of him. He was like, hey, nah. He said, shit. He's saying he didn't, like here they pull out the gun. I'm the law. Get out. That nigga was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. First that bitch didn't hit the sirens or nothing. He reversed that bitch. The another car coming around him, went through, he skirted around, got him. He was like, he the police, bro. He running. Bro, but that go back to show you, man, right? When you start putting your shit together, you start working what you can do. Now you take the cartels mixed in with they fucking government, what they can do. And this ain't the cartels, the government is with Esau. See, the government of their people is with Esau. The cartels, which is they doing some foul shit, they selling drugs to us and their own self and everybody else. But if you took them heads and put them righteous, what the fuck you can't do? Shit.
We some bad motherfuckers.
You get what I'm saying?
It's hard you can't fuss with us, man. Bro. That's why David's men.
Yeah,
David had
warriors,
the mighty men, and the one dude that took a spear like old boy from Vinland Saga. What was his name? Something Thorkill. Took that bitch, launched that shit like a bullet, and it literally killed 100 men. He killed 500 men with one spear. So my boy took one spear, threw that bitch. That fucking, you know how fat, you gotta understand how strong you gotta fucking be to take a spear. You understand a fucking what they got it? They got them
bullets can't go through like 2 or 3 bodies.
They got them them big ass sniper bullets. Yeah. That shit not going through 500 men.
No. It'll probably go about 20 minutes. So I mean, if you line them up right.
But that bullet ain't but it's not getting no 500 men.
So that show you the velocity.
So and can't no sniper 50 cal bullet do what that man did with his fucking
that spiritual power. That shows you that man's invention is low level compared to the Lord.
He's a god.
On earth. A spear weighs up to 1 to 4 pounds for a lighter spear, up to 6 pounds or more for a heavy duty spear.
So we took a
6 miles.
So we're gonna say he took a about 15, 20 pound spear, 30 pound spear. Because you know that bitch is big and heavy.
Yeah, it was big.
So we took that. We get the story. Get the story. Where he took the spear. Get the story. He took the spear and he so we took that heavy ass spear. Then he lined that bitch up And we don't know.
On point. On top.
It could have been so the power, and you gotta understand. Some shit had to shake when he threw that bitch. The wind on that bitch had to be like he cut the wind. So you know it was like a power up, like a
You talk about motherfucking quarterback.
bam. Yeah, like, God damn that shit. So you gotta understand how fast it was going. Shit, AJTBT, how fast the spirit gotta go to go through 100 men. It'll fucking tell you. 500 men. So he's the power he had to have in him, and that's pretty how about Shemar Shai, man. That's why the New Year's Calvary, they was having trouble with that. And that's why the Lord had to give Esau the knowledge for guns. Because the Lord knew, I got my people so motherfucking tough, boy. You need something to fuck with.
They had to have an edge.
And that edge gonna be that gun. Without the gun, you ain't shit.
And they would say, even with them having this regular
we're
gun.
just gonna sell Esau. Take that gun, that bitch off, beat your ass.
So yeah.
Niggas ain't lying. They not lying.
And you see, like the one dude,
they ain't lying.
He was whooping their ass.
Yeah.
For like 3 or 4.
He ain't lying.
Jake, he was like,
Jake ain't lying. He said, take that gun, that bitch off, beat your ass, boy.
Bitch was in
there. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, the little bitches in
Jake ain't lying.
She was just getting thrown off.
Yeah, Jake ain't lying, man.
She couldn't do shit.
Jake ain't lying.
She couldn't do shit. The dude, he was whooping their ass. And her little ass got to get him. He just flinging her little ass like she was.
You see the part we got, that's the thing. That's why when Jake started lifting, that's why when Jake started lifting weight and shit, we put that muscle on,
it looks right,
and we be strong as fuck quick. Like you be benching, you be 160 benching 280, then 300 pounds. Cause your body, your body built for that shit.
You start seeing it.
You start shit, man. Okay.
Yeah, you start seeing it.
Jake can be only 130 pounds.
Yeah,
fucking 200 pounds.
Yeah, it's a point because we different.
25 pounds.
We got bro. Being a Judite you can't beat it, man. The genetics, because the Lord blessed us, man. The Lord blessed all the tribes. Let's see, that's why the tribe. That's why we built different. Go ahead with that. We're gonna find that.
2 Samuel chapter 23.
See how fast the spirit gotta go to pierce through 500.
2 Samuel chapter 23 verse 16. And the 3 mighty men break through. I'm gonna start at 15. And David lodged and said, "Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gate." And the 3 mighty men break through the hosts of the Philistines and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink thereof, but poured it out unto the Lord.
It was 3 men.
3 men broke through a host, which is an army.
So 3 men, 3 fucking Jakes, 3 Julites. Boom! It's going. Broke through that motherfucker, killed all those niggas in there, and got the water. God damn, y'all some bad motherfuckers. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Y'all is killing. God damn. Hey, David, we're spot 100 up. We killed them all. I mean, God damn. Holy shit. God damn. I'll be like, oh shit. I can't drink. David, I can't drink this shit. David was probably like, God damn. Shit. He come back all bloody and shit. They done killed 500 men. Oh shit. I can't drink this shit. What is the water y'all busting yourself for these men? These boys are bad motherfuckers. I'll be hype as fuck. I'm like, shit, oh shit. Y'all did what?
And old boy tried to tell.
We ran through 400 of them niggas.
And old boy tried to tell.
Absalom.
He
said, man, he told him. He said, man, leave your fathers alone. Them dudes ain't no fucking joke.
No, they ain't no. Right?
He told him too. He said, those men, who got fight here too.
Those men are down.
Yeah, he said those men, those are hard up men. Real don't fuck with them, man. Those niggas, them men will kill your ass, man. Them men will kill you, man.
That's the ones.
Don't brothers put your ass down.
They die out.
That time.
They don't die by me.
No, hell no.
Time kills them.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's a bad saying right there. No man's ever killed me. Time.
That's it. Time kills.
Hey,
no man can't be killed by other men.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
Them men get killed by time.
Only time kill me, nigga.
Only time to kill them.
Woo! That's a bad boy. That's a bad man right there. It's a bad man. But don't about Shemar Shai for that type of power. But that's when the Most High put us up. But what we're gonna be when the Most High put us up? And you gonna God damn. Go ahead. Damn, they didn't suck the lead, man. They didn't see they fuck up, man. They mess up. They don't make them right, man. They don't give it to you post like the Maccabees. Fuck, man, that movie be hot. TV series be hot.
So you still sit on King David Day like
No, they don't let it be how it's supposed to be, man. You know? What?
And he said, "Be it far from me, O Yahweh, that I should do this. It is not
Samson wasn't done right.
Oh shit, Samson. Oh yeah, we got about Samson. He killed 1,000 men with a bow of an ass.
Samson.
He broke drop on the ass. He broke that bitch and killed. Man, imagine putting 1,000 niggas to work. You thought 1,000 niggas couldn't touch you? What? You are God. Right. Oh shit. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Go ahead.
Is not this the blood of the men that were in jeopardy of their lives? Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these three mighty men. And Abshai, the brother of Joab, the son of Zerah, was chief among three.
Mm-hmm.
And he lifted up his spear against 300 and slew them and had the name among three.
That's it. So he had a spear, lifted it up. 300 men. Go ahead.
Was he not most honorable of three? Therefore he was their captain. Howbeit he attained not unto the first three. Mm. And Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. Mm-hmm. He went down also and slew a lion in the midst of a pit in the time of snow.
That's the point. So he didn't give a fuck. He was a murderer. He just killed 3 lion-like men of Moab. So 3 big-ass Moabites. Knock them niggas down, and then we'll go knock down a lion in the fucking snow just because. In the fucking snow. It was different, bro. Go ahead. That's
and he slew an Egyptian, a goodly man, and the Egyptian had a spear in his hand, but he went down to him with a staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand and slew him with his own spear.
Damn, wait. He took this spear and killed the nigga with his own spear.
Yeah, he came down there with just a wooden staff.
So he had a staff. Oh, wait, read that shit again. Hold on. You got my man hit it with the scepter. Oh, and then took his shit and killed this shit with his own. Oh, that's some shit. Read that again. That's some cold shit. That's gangsters. Now that's some real gangster shit.
Yeah, no, for real, man.
Right, hey, King David was real gangster.
Man, they had it, man. I'm saying, bro.
Hey, you talking about some gangster shit?
When you say we're the house of David, we're warriors, man. Because David was a fucking warrior.
Right, we ain't talking about preaching.
No, David was.
It's like, yeah, but we ain't talking about teaching.
Yeah,
we the house of David because David wasn't much on teaching.
No, he was.
David was a killer.
That's why Peter was.
The house of David is killers.
That's why when Peter put that sword in bitch ass real quick with that motherfucking centurion. He was so quick with that damn sword.
Yeah, and we are. So when you are the house of David, you're not saying you such a heavy teacher. I'm the greatest. Because if you're gonna be a great teacher, then I'm gonna be the house of Samuel. Yeah. Okay. Because out of the house of Samuel or house of Elijah, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where all the prophets, prophet and great teachers are, right? Samuel was a great teacher of his people, right? Or I'm a house of Moses, Moses great teacher of his people, right? You know what I'm saying? There's certain men in the scriptures just great teachers of his people. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it tripping.
You getting down.
But you talking about you the house of David.
You getting down.
You are the house of the killers. You the house of the Maccabees. Yeah. And the Maccabees going back. You know they say house of David, right? They was warring as they was warring like one of them. So when you say you the house of Dawood, hey, the house of Dawood is straight fucking killers. Get down. And that's why we call ourselves the house of David for sure. Well, you know what I'm saying? We come out here, we do our little teaching. But we're a little better at something else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trying to be fun. We love it. We give it all to him. But we wait for that one day. Yeah. You know what I mean? And why you want to be the house of David? Because you can't be no pussy want to be the house of David. Okay? Because David's house was straight. It straight what you call real gangster shit.
Man, you didn't like we talked about a long time ago. Man, if David and the mighty men was to come down here
They
today,
was straight
man,
gangster.
they'll wipe this bitch
That's some real like gangster
They-
shit.
they'll
You talk
wipe this
about
bitch
gangster
out,
shit.
man. They will wipe this shit out. They will wipe this bitch with all David's men. I think he had 60 men with him. I can't remember how many he had, but he'll America, fuck man, America be upside down.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Yeah.
They'd have tore this bitch down. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
they'll fuck Babylon. America, Esau couldn't even stay up.
You still going?
Yes. Verse 21, and he slew an Egyptian, a goodly man, and the Egyptian had a spear in his hand, but he went down to him with a staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand and slew him with his own spear.
So he had a
Hold on, my
staff,
bad.
man.
He took the staff and plucked that bitch.
Yeah.
Plucked his shit. His bro. Like he literally plucked dude's shit out of his head and put that bitch to work on.
That's a bad dude.
Use the spear just to get a weapon.
It's a bad dude.
Most motherfuckers use a spear. Use the staff for a weapon. He was like, nah. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit nice. Let me kill you with your own shit.
Too, but that was their modern day weapon. Was swords and swords and bows, right?
Yeah.
But he came down with a staff. So
Right.
he was really he wasn't empty-handed, but he didn't have no real weapon.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So he said shit. It's basically walking up modern day, basically walking up someone with a pistol and you got like a wooden staff.
Yep.
And you like, what's
Snatch
up?
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he went.
That's right, yeah.
Snatch that
Fuck
shit.
that shit out.
Or it's like you walking up with a knife or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So hey, shit.
That's
And then that shows you that, and that also shows you their faith in the Most High. It had to be extreme faith in him. You know, they felt like nobody could stop.
You gotta have
No,
that
they felt untouchable.
crazy kind of
Untouchable, crazy type of thing.
yeah.
Shit. You give a fuck. These things did Benahai, the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among 3 mighty men. He was more honorable than the 30. But he attained not to the first 3, and David set him over his guard. And Ashel, the brother of Joab, was one of the 30. Elihai, the son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shemaiah the Haradite, Elikai the Haradite, Helas the Peltite, Arai the son of Arakish, and Tukite, Abazai the Aphthalite, Mabani the Hushite, Zelamon the Ahudite, Maharite, the Nephlite, Hilbai the son of Benai, a Nephlite, Ittai the son of Rabbi out of Gilead of the children of Benjamin, Benahai the Perthonite, Hidai of the brooks of Gash, Abai Elabon the Arabite, as the Berhamite, Elshad the Shilabite of the sons of Jishon, Jonathan, Shammai the Haradite, Ahamite the son of Sharai the Harite, Eliphite the son of Ashbai the son of the Melchite, Elim the son of Hilphite the Gilonite, Hizrai the Carmenite, Parai the Herbite, Ilgai the son of Nathan of Zobai, Benai the Gedite, Zelikai the Ammonite, Naharai the Burathite, armored bearer to Joab the son of Zerah, Iraq and Arite, Gerab and Etherite, Uriah the Hittite, 30 and 7 in all. 30 and 7 in all. So yeah, 37. That's it.
There's some bad motherfuckers.
That's some bad ones.
So we took that spear and killed 200 men through it.
37, man. He killed one for 300 men with one spear. And the other one was so bad, he plucked that bitch out the motherfucker's hand. The Egyptian, which was he said the Egyptian was a goodly man.
Yeah.
The Egyptians be big. They be
And
tall
then,
as fuck.
And then there was one time where he was able to shoot arrows and throw rocks at the same fucking time.
They was good with the left hand.
He was able to throw rocks to the other one and then do the bow and arrow. How the fuck you do that? My body can't even really.
That's some gas.
We gotta find that scripture. My body can't even. You can't even really think. You can't really comprehend that.
Yeah.
On how you're able to throw rocks with one hand,
It's one of the mighty men.
and then being able to shoot a bow and arrow at the same fucking. He was able to do both. So he was slinging rocks in. My God, damn boy.
This is the third one. It was further on. The second Samuel 23:8. These be the names of the mighty men whom David had, the Tachmonite, that sat in the seat chief among the captains. The same was a Dano, the Israelite. He lifted up his spear against 800, whom he slew at one time.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn,
there we
got
go.
one that did 300 and
800. So he took 32 at one time.
Damn.
So he took a spear. Read again.
I mean, hell, 300.
He threw that bitch.
Fuck.
He threw that bitch.
These be the name of the
At
mighty
one
men.
time.
These be the name of the mighty men
What?
whom David had, the Tachmonite, that sat in the seat chiefs among the captains. The same was the same was a Dino, the Israelite. He lifted up his spear against 800, whom he slew at one time.
One time.
That's what they get.
Yeah, that's the point. So look up real quick. Look up how fast you have to throw a spear and how heavy does it have to be, or big it has to be, actually, to kill 800 or to pierce through 800 men at one time.
That's and 300 is bananas.
800 men.
300 is bananas. 800.
He took one spear
Bro,
and grabbed that bitch and threw it.
Yeah. That's
He threw that bitch.
That's fucking.
So
Esau have to use technology to push something out there.
It probably didn't hit all 800. The probably the speed and the impact and the sharpness. The wind probably was a spear. The wind was probably so sharp.
Took them all.
The impact of that bitch.
Kinetic energy. It's got to be some spiritual shit. You got to have that. Oh, God.
Yeah,
You know, you got to have
that was some next level
power.
shit.
A spiritual thing.
Go through 800 men. You goddamn. Does GPT tell you?
Wow. So this is what it says. To be able to throw the spear, right? That's pretty true. A spear to pierce something as thick as 800 millimeters of material, it would need an immense amount of kinetic energy. That means both the spear's mass and the velocity would have to be extremely high. In practical terms, it's something that would require either a very powerful throwing machinism or a lot of force generated by the thrower. It's definitely more of a theoretical scenario than something that could be achieved easily in reality. So it's more of a myth.
Got to be with you.
So it's more of a myth.
So how fast is it going? Ask how fast does it have to go? Like how fast do you think the speed will be? How fast the speed? You gotta imagine how fucking fast that shit was going. So show you how strong he really. Show you how strong he was. He wouldn't even cheat. The speed on that bitch.
Damn. So right here, so piercing something that thick would likely require speeds of several hundred meters per second.
It's got to travel, sir.
Which is far beyond what a human can achieve just by throwing. For a comparison, a typical spear thrown by an athlete might reach around 300 to 40 meters per second.
So
to achieve something that could pierce 800 millimeters, you might be looking at 1,000 of meters per second, which is more in line with high velocity projectiles like these from firearms or specifically launchers. So it's definitely on the extreme side.
So he had a real missile.
So it's definitely on the extreme side.
So he threw that big 700 miles a second?
700 meters.
Meters a second? So what's that? So what's that? 700? Like what's the miles? Like how fast is it going?
It wasn't
equal to. How fast is that? God damn.
Yeah, just the thought of it. So
he took one spear and he threw that bitch. He threw it. Unless he just charged 300 niggas. But come on, you're not doing that. You do it. And the impact of him throwing it, either it hit the ground so hard it shook these motherfuckers.
Damn. He threw it 2,237 miles per hour.
Shit.
Bro, that's faster than a fucking any car, your jets.
How fast a bullet? How fast a
it
bullet travel? Look up how fast is a 50 cal bullet travel. Because if that was
that's fast.
yeah, that's 2,000 miles.
Oh, and if we consider even higher speeds, the numbers would get even more extreme. It definitely puts it into the range of supersonic speed.
There you go. Supersonic speed. So you take supersonic. So that was a supersonic throw.
I get Psalms 82 and 6 real quick.
All right.
Psalms 82 and 6. So that's the type of power that we got, man. And that was back then. And that was back then. And that was back then. That was back then. He took one spear and took that bitch and threw a supersonic speed at 800 niggas.
Was it 2,000 miles an hour?
He threw that bitch 2,000 miles an hour.
2,000 miles an hour.
2,237 miles per hour.
2,237 miles per hour.
So you didn't see that bitch coming. You ain't see that coming. So that's how you know they was.
Didn't hear it until it already hit you.
And that's the point. They all probably was standing there. And how far was he away? We don't even know. He could have been sniper distance. I'm gonna get these niggas real quick.
That's nuts.
Whoa! Whoa! I never. And you know when it took off the wind, you know it was like, come on, man, you throw some 2,000 miles an hour. You know that
makes a boom when it takes off.
yes, you know it. You know the ground shook. You know the fucking the
you gotta do movie about
you
that.
know the force of it. The force of the wind was like
It sounded like a thunderstorm.
like
yeah, for real.
Krah.
Or no, but crack.
And then you go, and then you're there, blood, you see blood everywhere. Them niggas got disintegrated.
800, man.
They got disintegrated.
Down.
Them niggas got
Hell,
disintegrated.
That's insane.
And the one killed 300.
300 with a
That's
spear.
insane.
So it's like,
That's just insane.
fuck. Yeah, they ain't ready.
Dude, that's why Esau skip. That's why, man.
That's why he want to hold us down. So
One fucking spear, man. One man took 800 men with one spear.
that's nuts. That's what 300 was more than nuts.
He said 800. He said, he killed 800 niggas at once. Who the fuck? The baddest man ever lived on the planet Earth was King David's men.
Yeah.
Them the baddest men on the earth. Them is the baddest. No men
when it came to
in the history of time. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. When it came the baddest men on the earth at the time.
Maccabees bad.
When King David was doing his thing, they was the best warriors ever.
Here, let me get that matter of fact. It is 2 Samuel's.
Fuck you talking about, man?
144.
They talk about Alexander the Greek and Alexander the Greek, all motherfuckers, Napoleon. They ain't got shit on King David in the mighty man, bro. Imagine you being King David and you got 37 pillars like that around you. You gotta be a fool to fuck with them. You gotta be an idiot. The fuck with like, man, you don't fuck out with me, bro. And you know King David wasn't even the best. You know King David wasn't even the best out of all. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I got dogs with me.
Right here, this is 2 Samuel 17 and 7. And Hushai said to Absalom, the counsel that Ahithophel have given is not good at this time. For said Hushai, thou knowest thy father and his men, that they be mighty men, and they be chief in their hand, they be chaffed in their hands. And damn, come on, slot. For said Hushai, thou knowest thy father and his men, that they be mighty men, and they be chaffed in their minds.
Yeah, right, they were chaffed. They were chaffed, they were mighty and chaffed. So we told him, we said, you mighty chaffed men. So don't we understand who you fucking with, man? He, bro, got 2,000 miles an hour. Lord gonna put us up, man. Esau ain't ready. Man, how was I gonna do? That's the thing. The more how would he come back? He said his garment gonna be rolled in blood. Y'all up, man. Man, Esau, I'll be scared, man. I was eating my man, I'd be scared, man. To hear about these things, See, then they think they think it's bullshit.
They don't believe
They don't believe it. That's why ChatGPT is like, oh, that's fucking insane.
Right.
So that bitch going 2,000 miles an hour.
So to be chaff, to be bitter, bitterness, a water of food, a heartless end of wickedness, cry, of pain, bitterly.
Yeah, so these were bitter men.
Angry.
And these were angry. So these were angry men.
Heavy anger.
Yeah, angry.
Heavy anger.
Anger. So these men were crazy. These were mighty angry men. They were mighty. So, man, the power we had back in the days was crazy. And we could tell. We couldn't even, man, Jake can't even. Man, you gotta understand how fast that bitch was going. And it killed 800. You ain't see it coming, bro.
Strong, mighty men. Strong, mighty, masculine, noun. Strong man, brave man, mighty man.
That's it. So these were strong.
Valiant man.
Yeah.
Upright man.
Yep.
Champion. Chief. Giant. Excel man. Strongest.
Imagine, bro, you just at war.
Like you said, those men don't die by other men.
They die by time, man.
At war,
Only
and
time.
your feet get lifted off your feet.
Oh,
You know, that's how they felt. They like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, they were standing still. Next thing you know, they in the fucking air. They got a big ass spear through their chest with a whole bunch of men round up in it.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like
No, that's
that shit does about faster than a motherfucking missile. Pew! Like so,
just about way faster.
it didn't write the impact of when it hit, how did it hit the ground.
Faster than a missile.
What did it do when it hit the ground?
Yeah.
Did it cause a crack in the ground? Like we don't even know what happened aftermath. What the fuck did it look like after all the niggas got? Their bodies wasn't even together no more. Your body not together at that point. Your shit is either split in half. It's just
whatever it hit is gone.
Or your body's completely gone. The first nigga that got hit, his body was disintegrated. It was just his whole entire body was just dismembered. Like how 18 man completely just dismembered. It was nothing left. So the first 10
arms.
So you probably was seeing arms and legs. And the last dude that got hit, he probably was just gaping ass hole through his body. So it's not even funny how fucking crazy that was.
And right here, this verse 7, and that Ahithophel have given is not good at this time. For said Hushai, thou knowest thy father and his men, that they be mighty men, and they be chafed in their minds,
angry in the mind, right?
As a bear robbed of her whelps in the field. Thy father is a man of war, and will not lodge with the people.
Hey, what David was a man of war, was the Most High. So David was known as Yahweh is a man of war. David was a man of war too. So if we Israel, Yahshua, we men of war, but it's by that sense because our father Most High is a man of war. That's why when Yahweh Shai comes back, we're going to fucking war.
So why? Because Lord, he deals with the feet, you know. He don't deal with the
people. He don't do the light. He don't do the fuck.
I'll show you all with the feet.
He laws about war. Laws about war, man. Yeah. He laws about war. So this is the whole point. Right now we're in a spiritual war. But soon it's gonna get physical.
Oh shit! Listen. He said he keeps going. He said, "Behold, he is hid now in some pit or in some other place, and it will come to pass when some of them be overthrown at the first, that whosoever heareth it will say, there is a slaughter among the people that follow Absalom. And he also that is valiant, whose heart is as the heart of a lion, shall utterly melt. For all Israel knoweth that thy father is a mighty man, and they which be with him are valiant men. Therefore I counsel that all Israel be generally gathered unto thee, from Dan even to Beersheba, as the sand that is by the sea, multitude, and that thou go to battle in thy own person. So shall we come upon him in some place where he shall be found, and we will light upon him as the dew falleth on the ground, and of him and of all the men that are with him, there shall not be left so much as one.
Mm.
Moreover, if he be gotten into a city, then shall all Israel bring ropes to the city. He's trying to tell them how to do it. He's like, you got to deal with them a different type of way, right? You got to be different. You can't be, think you about to go up in there and bust shit down. You got to deal with him.
If you do, all you motherfuckers gonna die.
You going, because the minute you do, it's gonna be a mass slaughter.
That's it.
Right? Until there be not one small.
King David was bad. King David was a bad man, bro. King David killed Goliath. See, what the fuck?
Yeah.
King David was a bad man. King David took a rock
and
pierced fucking Goliath's head straight through like a fucking
bullet. But if you know the story, they tried to go to war with him, and what ended up happening, his own son got killed.
Yeah.
And King David didn't even go to that one.
No.
It was a mighty man put their asses to work.
It was like it wasn't shit.
So then, no matter what they tried to do and say, they still got put to work.
They couldn't do it because they too good, man.
They still got put. And then they came back and had to tell King David your son was dead. And that's when was it Joab or got on King David because he was crying over Absalom.
Yeah. But Joab killed
that motherfucker.
Really,
that motherfucker to death.
He was chasing him down.
Yeah.
That got caught up in the thing, took a spear.
Yep. Put him to death.
Bitch ass nigga.
No better than that. You don't disrespect the king like that, nigga. That's your father, nigga. So you got to die for that. That's through the scriptures, which is right, but it still was wrong, but it was right, at the same time.
He broke order.
He broke.
But he was pissed at me.
It wasn't, The order was something, but the order of the scripture don't tell you what you do to a stubborn child.
Put him down.
Man,
so why would you fuck with King David? And that's the whole thing. Why would you fuck with King David? You know what kind of man
that's the man really just.
That's what he was telling me, like, bro.
But then he gave what he wanted, though.
Yeah, look.
I'll give you the best way I think you can do. But
if it worked,
my first part really is what you should be listening.
You should leave him alone.
Leave him the fuck alone. Let the man go. Just let him stay in some pit where the fuck he at.
They had some pit somewhere, man.
Right. He ain't even bothering you now. Just
these men these men been going in these men used to this. It's what they do.
That's what they do.
Like, you gotta understand, like, this how we teach the word.
Yeah.
And you got some jakes that this how they live. This they life.
It's some hard men.
They life is this. They
harden over the course of life to be like that.
Nigga, they kill, motherfucker. So you understand what you're getting yourself into right now. These men are killers. They not like you.
And they're damn good at it.
You not like them. They different than you, bro. You grew up the king's son.
Right. You didn't grow up hard like he did.
You ain't. King David grew up.
You didn't have to fight for this.
King David was simple. Everything he got, he had to fight for.
You ain't have to fight for shit.
Don't do that, bro. Young man.
Even though you was trained by him.
Stay away.
Even though you was trained by the mighty.
Stay away.
You still don't know how to fight that way.
Stay away from the men. Don't fuck with them, man. Don't fuck with them. Because they'll fuck your ass up in a way you could be fucked up. An old boy took one spear and killed 800 men. You thought they was gonna die. Them niggas don't even know what fucking happened. They couldn't even react to what happened.
And really, King David leaving when Absalom went on that bullshit was really a blessing to Absalom.
It was.
Because he know his man would have killed Absalom on the fucking spot. Yeah. He know they'd have got done in.
So y'all done Absalom
on the spot.
Absalom was an idiot.
So his father was leaving. The fact that his father leaving was a blessing for him. Mm-hmm. Because if he would not have, it'd have been a slaughter. Would have been fucking wrong.
You gotta be a real fool to real.
He was trying to save his son's life.
Yeah, you trying to so you gotta be a real fool to fuck with King David's men. To fuck with King David himself, because King. That's why he told old boy what was his name? He was a fool.
Nabal.
Nabal. He told him, man. He said, "Now I'm gonna kill everything that pisses up against the wall."
Right. So every male was going
so, and this is King David when he was young, 20s, early 20s, 30s, 35. Jake was different. So Jake's, when you was 40, 50 years old, you still was young.
Yeah.
So so King David was 20, 30s probably.
Shit, he was still rocking.
So, motherfucker, you broke up the wrong tree. So, the scripture say Yahweh shall sit on the throne of David. So what's so much? So what's much more for Yahweh Shai?
Because really, to be honest, the throne was solidified through King David, all the murder he did. Right? I mean, you got to understand.
Yeah.
Right? The true throne, that's why Yahweh Shai going to sit on his father's throne. Because at the end of the day, which was Solomon, when you go back to it, the throne was given over to him. But the throne was gotten through what? Bloodshed.
Through fucking murder. Through straight up murder. So you got to understand. So this is what people don't understand when you read the Bible. What's so much more for Yahweh Shai when he returns? So we heard about the mighty man took one spear, killed 800 men. Now we talking Yahweh Shai, crack in the sky, in an angelic form, coming with not only just one angel, not millions of angels, and not their own. A lot of those men were the elect that were of that fold of King David. Them men gonna be back. The elect gonna get rose up. We gonna have some power beyond that level. So what the fuck you think we gonna do to you?
So when you say I will not meet the
as a man.
So now you see what a man really is. Go back to King David. You want to know what a man is? Go read about King David and Mighty. So now when you think about Yahweh Shai, he's not going to meet you. Not in their form.
So what you mean?
Not in their power. So as much power as they have.
And that's the guy, but
so whatever Yahweh Shai is coming back in.
And then you got to think about if like with Samson, he killed 1,000 men.
That's
the cardiovascular.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The cardio.
They have to fight that many men that long.
How long did it take to kill 1,000 men?
Boxers barely can go what?
They go like 12 rounds.
8 rounds.
It's like 8 rounds for a couple minutes. Like 8 minutes.
They be by the time they get the 5th, 6th round, they be most of them be gassing out.
So the old boy, he said he fought to the sworn clay to his hand. He fought so much the sword. Oh. Fucking wickedness. Yeah, it's foolish one. Anyway,
we probably gonna end up
but remember, the sword was so it cleaved to his hand.
Yeah, I saw about it.
So what the fuck you think? The cardiovascular of what they was able to fight for hours. You know, like I said again, if you fight 300 men, it don't take no hour. It don't take no 3 hours. It don't take no. That took 10 hours plus. That took a long time to kill all those fucking niggas. You was fighting all fucking day. So you was built different. You was and they was jumping your ass. It wasn't like they was just in line. No, they were surrounding his ass. And you got so how fast was Samson moving to be able to dodge niggas at one time and then to be able to boom? Like you gotta understand.
Each hit was a death blow.
So
each one was a death blow.
So you gotta understand. So
his whole life was gone.
They wasn't just in line fighting Samson one at a fucking time. They was trying to jump Samson.
Yeah, they was all put in the ground.
They was meeting the father.
So then you got niggas that's not even with the hands. You got niggas shooting bow and arrows at you too. You got niggas shooting bow and arrows at you at the same time too. So you got your vision. How you able to see the battlefield when you in the midst of that shit and you fighting? You seeing niggas coming at you with swords. You got 5 niggas here.
That Matrix shit.
You seeing niggas shoot arrows at you.
That Matrix shit.
You seeing niggas coming from the side, from the back. You killing one nigga, boom, another nigga, boom. You dodging bows.
Grab that nigga, use that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You probably taking an arrow, dodging that bitch, grabbing it.
Right, throwing it back. Right.
You gotta understand.
They're doing some shit.
You ain't in a single. They're not in a single file line fighting. They're trying to kill you. So you're fighting men that's trying to kill you, and they're doing anything to kill you. So your reaction time, how fast are you fucking moving to be able to outmove 1,000 niggas, and then not be tired, and then to be able to see what's going on at the same time as you're moving? You gotta react, move, and your fucking reaction is quicker than
every millisecond.
You gotta be timed perfectly. Cause when you gone. So that means your shit was perfect. Your battle technique was perfect. The Lord amped him up, gave him the eyes to see, slowed everybody see, gave him the eyes to see everybody's movement. So he was everyone was moving slow to him, but he was moving fast as fuck.
What the scripture say? The spirit of the Lord rose upon.
But so what the fuck, man?
Mightily rose upon.
So what the fuck?
So once that was it, that's it.
What the fuck, man?
You ain't getting away from that.
What the fuck? So come on, man. So when Esau tried to shoot his bullets at us, that ain't shit. It ain't nothing. We moving in and out of that shit.
Matrix times a million.
We moving in and out of that shit. On your ass. Boom. We ain't playing.
Even ones that hit you like.
You said you all for him. You let it hit you. You sitting there.
Yeah. Remember Superman? What did he do when the fucking missile? I mean, was it a missile? Was a bullet? It was a bullet. When the bullet hit, it was like
it
he didn't even blink. He just looked at
it. It just fell.
Right. He just looked at it. It crushed and it fell. But it's gonna be a missile coming. We'll let
it's gonna crush.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
You and your fucking. And what does that one dude say?
Oh, Black Adam. Black Adam said that shit.
Yeah, what he say?
He said, "Yo, he
you
said
and your
weak. Your weapons are weak.
Yeah, you weak
Weapons.
That weak shit.
Say shit to me, man.
Right.
So come on, bro.
Take their weapons and throw it out.
The power, man. You gotta comprehend. You can't. That's what I'm saying. So you put in, you're fighting.
Like, you are the weapon.
Old boys fighting 300 men.
Well, the Lord said you be my weapon of war.
Yeah. Old boys fighting 300 men at once, bro. You fighting 300 niggas.
Yeah. We're gonna be turned into a weapon.
And these are grown ass men.
So King David was a weapon of war. His mighty men were a weapon of war. Samson was a weapon of war. Gideon and the 300 was a weapon of war.
So we ain't shit compared to them.
Maccabees is a weapon of war.
You can't, man. You are hard at it is. You try to fight 300 men at once with swords, shields, knives, spears, bow and arrows. They're shooting shit at you. They're throwing shit at you. They're doing everything they can to kill your ass. So that shit was your speed was different. You was moving fast as fuck. And then your ass, and then you not tired. Come on, bro. That's what we're talking about, man. This is why we're gonna be so popular here. We're gonna talk about God damn, what is the level of power, man?
Yeah. Right here, this is 2 Samuel 23:9. And after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Arite, one of the three mighty men with David. When they defied the Philistines that were there gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away. And he arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary, and his hand clave unto the sword. Yahweh wrought a great victory that day, and the people returned after him only to spoil.
That's it. So he fought so much.
Fight.
His hand clave to the sword.
These things can't even box 3 minutes around, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. Gas up about third round, fourth rounds.
So what you think? So now
I was the one who died, didn't he? Yeah, remember? Damn, what's them two Jake's name from Florida? Matter of fact, they fought each other. What's the two Jake name? They had that backyard boxing.
you
Dada 5,000 and for 500.
You talking about Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo Slice and Dada. Remember they set up in there, man. They died. I know Kimbo died after that. They was in the room. They was in the ring. They was fighting each other. They was in there fighting. Motherfuckers passed out in the ring. Motherfuckers fell out in the ring and shit. I think Dada ended up in the hospital for a long time. I can't remember if he did or not. I think both of them died after that. They fought. And that was only a few.
They was badass.
Yeah.
I mean, Kimbo Slice was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was fucking niggas up.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like he ain't shit to them.
He couldn't even last, like however long they be in the ring and shit.
Kimbo Slice ain't shit compared to the mighty man. So he fought so much that his hand clave to the sword. So his hand became the sword.
If I ain't mistaken, I don't feel like looking up the story.
So that go to show you the injury of his hand was stuck. He couldn't even let the sword go.
Out in the ring.
So how much killing was he doing? So after all that killing,
he became a part of his body.
What the fuck? What they did? They praised the Most High, drunk, they fucked the women. That probably was it.
Bandaged up the wounds.
And had a victory day.
Flesh.
Come on, man.
You like the flesh kicks back in.
Yeah, they had a lot of scars on them and shit.
Right.
I'm mean, they had scars on them. But they had nick wounds on them and shit.
Yeah,
Pierce wounds and bandage wounds. And, bro, come on. You look at them, man. If you was to see them today, really, we wouldn't be able to comprehend. Even back then, if we was to look at one of those men today, we wouldn't be able to comprehend. Because the way he looks, it's like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? Like,
and you know they were big.
I'm scared of this guy.
You know they had to be over 8 feet tall.
And generally,
you know them dudes had to be generally.
You know, and if you would see one of King David's mighty men this time, no one has to be scared. Yeah. I mean, you would be scared.
Yeah, with hella power.
You would be terrified. I would be, as me speaking right now as a man, I would be scared of those men back then. Because you would be at that time if you was this right now.
You'd be
like, what the fuck?
They got a power.
You'd be like, whoa, because you know they aura, they're you know the way they look, it was different. They you know, like, oh shit, who the fuck are these?
They weren't pleasing to the house.
Like, you don't want to fuck with this dude. Well, leave this guy alone, bro. Fuck, and it is since they was, and they like even talk about how Saul and Jonathan, they were swifter than eagles. That's it. So.
And after him was Shemaiah, the son of Agi the Heritite, and the Philistines were gathered together into a troop, where was a piece of ground full of lentiles, and the people fled from the Philistines. But he stood in the midst of the ground and defended it, and slew the Philistines. Yahweh wrought a victory that Yahweh wrought a great victory.
So Esau got
it. Man,
boy, you got that shit coming.
Esau got some shit coming to
what? Hey, yo, so it's it's gonna come. Man.
Esau, man, I'm trying to tell you, when the Lord turned us up,
yeah, you went for it.
That's for your man. That's for your ass. That's for the whole world. Y'all niggas is fucked.
And they better be hoping, praying that Atlas turns out to be some kind of
asteroid.
Because it's looking the way it's looking real heavy now. That it's definitely it's definitely a vehicle.
He's coming to stride. He's traveling in the greatness
of his strength.
So he's coming in the best of his strength. He that comes by is traveling in the greatness. He's coming in the best the best he got. Yahweh tries coming in. So what is that best? We don't fucking know.
You can see King David the mighty man back, y'all be fucked. Y'all really fucked. Now.
Yeah, because Yahweh he's coming to travel. He's traveling in the greatness of his strength.
All those men are coming back in the greatness.
Yeah, they so with them.
Fuck.
Man, don't be on the host to heaven.
Fuck out here playing, bro. You playing. So cause like I said again, so you know, we imitate the heavens. So you know the angels. The angels that beat the shot out.
Jake's so great.
The angels that beat up Helladorians, they fucked them up.
But the angels that just touched the stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This broke the stop.
Yeah.
Well, the angel Lord had to make him stop smiting the fucking city.
Oh yeah. Ezekiel. Ezekiel 94. Yeah, he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't fucking stop. Yeah, he wouldn't. He just kept massacring them. He just kept killing them. He kept fucking doing it. He wouldn't stop. So the Lord loved to kill, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Lose them in what? So that's what I'm saying. So the Most High is the Lord love killing, but righteously killing. So you gotta imagine the angels, man. When you see Michael, man, have that shit, bro. Have that shit, bro. You can't even fuck with Michael, and the elect is over Michael. We stronger than we, and that's crazy. We're stronger than the angels. So the angels ain't gonna be able to fuck with us on no level. So how much more stronger we gonna be than them? And you know the angels ain't no joke. The power that's coming. That's why he's coming to travel in the greatness of his strength. So the best he got, Yahweh is coming. And what you gonna do for that?
Hey, what's that? Is that Ezekiel? Not Ezekiel.
Damn.
Is that Zechariah or Zephaniah? We say is it 5 and 3? I think Zechariah or Zephaniah. Where it says and this is this curse that's going over the face of the earth.
Zechariah 5. Yeah.
And that's what the curse is.
So what you gonna do? Yeah. So what can Esau do? What the fuck you gonna spot? Ezra said he threw up. So what you gonna do when that man comes? When that God comes to visit your fucking ass on that day?
What you gonna do when that curse comes?
You can't do shit. There's ain't nothing you can fucking do. There's a point. There's nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. He gonna try to fight, but they gonna be scared. They not gonna be able to withstand the power. So that's all I got. So with that, we'll give our praise up an hour.
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahusha, Bashim, Kakodash.
Must be to the pastor.
Shalom,
Oh, wait, 2 hours.
For real?
Yeah.